guys, welcome back to another video from Zandri's Home Style Cooking. So in today's video I'll be showing you how I make my delicious oven roast fish stuffed with callaloo. Okay, alright, but before I go ahead and break down all the ingredients that we're gonna need for this delicious roast fish, I want you to subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel. Be a part of the family, okay? Alright, with that out of the way now, these are the ingredients that we're going to need. So I have one snapper. As you can see, this is a pretty large snapper. Okay, so I've already washed it with lime and vinegar, clean it up nicely. As you can see, it's pretty clean. Alright, everything has been removed and stuff, so it's ready to be seasoned. Alright, so we know as it regards to fish, we don't use a lot of seasoning, but I like to spice up mine with, you know, the basic, but add a little bit more to it. Alright, so I'm going to need some Old Bay seasoning, but if you don't have these exact seasoning, use whatever you have at hand. Alright, so some Old Bay seasoning. I'll be using some onion and herb seasoning blend, black pepper, some garlic powder, some paprika, and this is just for color. I like to add a little bit of jerk marinade to mine to give it a little bit of kick. You get that spicy and all that from it. Okay, so here's my callaloo. I've already went ahead and prepared my callaloo. I have a video up on how to prepare steamed callaloo. I'll be listing that down below in my description so you can follow. Okay, all right. So when I'm putting my fish in my foil to put it in the oven, I like to use a little bit of garlic spread, but you can just go ahead and use regular margarine or butter, whatever you choose. All right, okay, so let's go ahead now and start by seasoning my fish. Okay guys, so what I like to do, I like to put a slit in my fish when I'm doing stuffed fish. Alright, because I'm going to put the filling inside and I like to add it outside as well. So I'm just going to put a little slit right here like so. Not really a big one. Okay, you don't have to do this. Alright guys. Okay. Alright, so now that the slit is out of the way, as you can see, as I said, it's not really a big slit. Alright, I'm going to start by adding my seasoning to a clean container, and I'll list the correct measurement down below. So first I'll be adding some Old Bay seasoning. So this is less than a teaspoon. After that, let us move the callaloo out of the way as well, since we're not ready to use that. Some garlic powder, and we're just going to combine everything and add it to the fish. So that, now I'm going in with my onion and herb blend. So that's that. Black pepper, some of my paprika for color. As you know, it only add color, nothing else, no flavor or anything. So that's that. And now, oh, I forgot one thing guys, I'll be adding some salt. So this is the amount of salt I'll be adding to that as well. Alright, so now I'll be adding some jerk marinade to it, and this is optional, you don't have to add the jerk marinade to it. Alright, so now I'm just going to mix up everything like so, just to incorporate all the seasoning in that. Right? So there you have it. That's how it is looking because of the jerk marinade. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead now and start applying that to my fish. Add some inside of the fish like so. Over. So that's Alright, so what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to add a little bit more of the paprika just to give it a little bit more color once it is out of the oven, because I don't want it to be too white, but again, that is optional as well. You don't have to add that to yours. As you can see, it's seasoned nicely. Just going to add a little bit more, nothing else, just a little bit more paprika on it for color. Spin it around. Then just massage it in like so. And you could put some more slit around the back, but that's okay. Alright, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put this aside for about 15 minutes and allow it to marinate. Guys, my fish has been marinating for 15 minutes, so it's time to go ahead and start stuffing it. Okay, but first I'm going to put this aside here a little bit. Okay, so you're going to need some foil paper. You can use 2 pieces or 1. Okay, so this is what I like to do with my garlic spread. Woo! Just get a generous amount and apply it to that like so. So you just want to spread that out nicely. Trust me, this is going to give it a nice flavor. Okay, with the garlic and everything, it's going to be so yummy. Alright, so that's that. I'm going to add the second piece because I don't want the juice to run out and all that once it is in the oven. Alright, so I'm just going to put this aside. Then now I'm going to transfer my fish to that like so. Right, so you can see that it's nice. Now to that now, guys, as you can see, it is well seasoned and all. This is going to be so delicious. I can't wait. Trust me, guys. Still just applying all the rub all over, right? Because you don't want to be biting on any seasoning. So that's that. Now it's time to start adding my CALLALOO. Put it in like so. We're going to put it all the way up to the head like that. Again like so. Right, so we're going to continue to add it to it. This is going to be so flavorful. Right, so inside is now filled, so we don't need to add any more. Alright, so to the slit that I did earlier, just going to open it a bit, and I'm going to add some of the CALLALOO to that. Just look at that gorgeousness, guys. Oh, this is going to be so delicious. I can't wait. I can't wait. Right, add a little bit more so that like so. That's it. Just remove this part from it. Right, so I'm going to just try to get all the remaining CALLALOO inside. I don't want to waste anything. Right. I can add a little bit more to the head. Alright, I can't add any more because I can't hold any more, guys. So and start folding it. So like this. Bring it in like so. Because when we're opening it, not too difficult. This is how I see the dirt man do it. So that's how I'm doing it. Bringing in the edge. Right. So that's okay. Oh, one thing I forgot is to add some butter to the top, but I did add the butter to the foil, so that's okay. Alright, so this is the second foil. I'm going to do it like this. Right. And it doesn't have to be perfect, guys. Alright, so now transfer it to my baking tray. And this is going to bake for 30 minutes. My oven is already preheated to 185. So 30 minutes in the oven. Once that is done, 30 to 40 minutes. Okay, once that is done, then we'll have our beautiful roast fish stuffed with callaloo. Okay, guys, my fish is out of the oven. Whew, hot and all. Super hot. Whew. I'm gonna try this. See how it is looking on camera. Right. Ooh, let me get a fork. Right. So super hot, guys. Super hot. Oh my goodness. Woo! Guys, wish if you were here to smell this delicious goodness. Just look at that. Oh my gosh. As you can see, this is so amazing. Trust me. I can't wait to taste it. So I'm going to go ahead now and plate this up and I'll show it to you guys, okay? There you have it, guys, my delicious oven roast fish. Woo! Trust me, it smells so delicious. I taste a little piece from underneath, and trust me, guys, it's to die for. It's so flavorful, it's so tasty, it's moist, delicious. All the flavor is locked in. Trust me, once you try this recipe, I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. Okay, so go ahead, try it. Let me know how do you find it. Remember, you don't have to use the exact seasoning that I use. You can use whichever season you want to use to your fish. All right, and I'm serving it with some roast sweet potato. All I did was just ensure that my sweet potato is washed and it's thoroughly clean. Then I add some olive oil, a little bit of salt, some black pepper, put it in foil paper, wrap that and put it in the oven. Once it is out, slice and just add a little bit of butter to it. All right, so I hope you did enjoy today's video, guys, as much as I did. And as I said, try it and let me know how do you find it. All right, so remember to like this video, share this video, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about today's video and what you like to see me prepare next on my channel. All right, so guys, if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting on? What are you waiting on? Go ahead and subscribe and be a part of the family. Remember to share my video with friends and family all over. Okay, so once again, I hope you did enjoy this video, and until I come your way again with something delicious from my kitchen to yours, take care, guys, and enjoy. Bye, guys. See you in the next one. So I'm gonna take a piece from here. Oh my gosh, look at this. See that, guys?